Okay, so I'm back. This is the third installment for my video diary, The Cultural Proof. You know, you think it's easy being like me? I'll tell you, there's a Sikh politician up in Canada that wants to decriminalize everything, and then we have a culture minister. She is a woman, and she's very photogenic, and she just dumped like she wants to invest in like Netflix, and then every like all these pinstripe big gigantic corporate mutual fund managers. They want to invest in stuff like Uber. Meanwhile, when I walk to the grocery store, there's a taxi driver from a yellow cab just like getting skinnier and skinnier. There's a faction in this country don't like what I gotta say. To me, it's like contradictory, right? We're investing for that cab driver in something it doesn't give. It's not a rent's job. You know what I just shared? A rent's job, a real rent's job. It's not a rent's job. That kind of shit. It's just sort of like a mushroom, you know. So there's fashion in Canada. I mean, a lot of people, like, you can't expect people sort of like to really muddle through all to have their own personal view of economics, but to have somebody that's like a politician or already somebody who got the top job managing billions of dollars, $1 trillion, it's a lot easier just to say, well, they're better than you already. They got that job. So excuse me that, I just wanted a ranch job because there are other things that I want to focus on. It's like, what is that? Where's your masterpiece? Where's the great Canadian novel or the next Canadian masterpiece? We don't see shit here. You know what I got put up with? So it's not that easy up here. Um, I don't mind down there, except you know what? Like when I was down there, like people were protesting on their lunch hour, like at noontime people were protesting. All right, as like just keep it within this area. And it's like, yeah, I kind of want to do that. That I like. Even the protests in Iran, so long as it's peaceful. If it's illegal, if it's violent, it's illegal. Anything that's violent is illegal, right? Unless it's all out civil war, in which case both sides got to declare war on each other. But if you want to keep it sort of like as expression of your rights in any country, it's got to be peaceful, right? So I kind of like that mechanism down there. Not enough of it up here. Up here it's a little bit grassroots, a little bit. I support a lot of causes. Like, well, I agree with them, but what I disagree with is like a lot of it is very grassroots. A lot of it is very under the table, behind one another's backs. Up on top, picketing, 1,000 women marches, put up on top. Don't do it under the table because, you know, you know how things are very like things are very difficult to manage already. And if you got a problem with like say a division, like a manager in some region, and then the whole nation goes against the corporation just because some guy in a region, I mean, you got to put it up top so some guy, right, in New York City who thinks everything's hunky dory in the middle of Texas can see what the hell's going on down there. So I like the system that's up top. Up top. I don't like the system that has to be down below. And despite the good causes it's doing, I feel up in Canada it's a little bit too down below. I like everything up top. So I want to make the move to New Jersey, United States. But, so that's why I'm moving. I don't, if you're untouched by this, if you don't feel so as strongly as I do, but I feel very strongly, and I prefer it up top. I prefer everything up top. rather than down below, you know. It's a little bit. So it's not so great. What I was gonna say? Oh yeah, eyebrow shaping. You guys, you know, eyebrow shaping is only for acting. I'll tell you where it comes from. It's like um, some actors, and I'll take the case of Jack Nicholson. They will shape their eyebrows to look younger or to look older, depending on the character they're playing, or like, you know, to make it bushy or to make it like more elegant. That's for acting. Normal people, we all, I swear to God, guys, got hacked. Do not shape your eyebrows. How you gotta do it is, I finally figured it out. It's like this, okay? Go, okay, you see how I crinkle my eyebrows? So when you go to clean up your eyebrows, just stretch it out, right? And you look at it and it's like a patch of grass, right? And so you go, you look at your patch of skin and you see wherever the hair is like, say, 10% dense, right? 10% dense, shave it clean. And so you look in the middle of your brow, it's like 80% dense. Or if you got really thick brow, it's like 100% covered. But wherever the hair, like, you know, you look at patch of skin, and it's like, it looks about 10% of the skin is covered by hair, shave it clean. And the rest, you know, anything more, just leave it. So wherever, you know, the hair is less than like, you know, around 10% coverage only, shave it clean. All right. Don't shape it. Shaping is for actors and like spies or something. It's crazy shit. But don't shape it. Yeah, it's like imagine your skin was like a piece of lawn and like it's all just patchy. Wherever it's patchy, just shave it clean. Like about 10%. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's like soil, and then wherever is only like 10% grass showing up, shave it clean. And then anywhere that's more than 10% grass popping up from the soil, leave it alone. You know? Wow. You know what I mean? Like especially here is the center of my brow. Definitely is more than 10% grass popping up from the soil. So leave it alone. But when you stretch it and then wherever there's like less than 10% grass popping up from the soil, shave it clean. Don't shave your eyebrows. Those that's for acting and for like playing young or old and stuff like that. Okay, okay. Just clean your brows. Don't shape them. That's another thing that makes me mad. Okay, I'll see you later.